All right. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're live. That took a while for everything to pop up. How's everyone doing? My name is Mike. I am the owner of Grindhouse Video, and this is Grindhouse Video Live. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, answer questions. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask, and toward the end, I will go through your comments and answer any questions you might have. All right, let's get into it. So this was a very weird week at Grindhouse Video. Yeah, so everything seems to be behind as far as like shipments and stuff. Last week I didn't get any orders in except for USPS, like 2 orders that came through USPS. Last week I hadn't gotten my main weekly order from Alliance, and it showed up on Monday. It was supposed to be here Wednesday. And that kind of happened again this week also. Everything was just a little bit late. So I think things should be somewhat normal this week for the most part. So all of the stuff that I'm about to tell you about is all up in the air. For example, last week, I know it's in stock with the distributor, and I ordered it, but Naked Girl Murdered in the Park did not actually come in with my order. MVD's having some, like, doing some updates to their system, and I don't know. I haven't talked to my sales rep to figure out why it wasn't even on the invoice. So this week I'm expecting Naked Girl Murdered in the Park Blu-ray. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that Scare Me from Shudder is going to be in stock. Those are the ones that were supposed to be in last week. Then they got some new ones that are supposed to be in this week. Again, with all of the issues with shipping, I don't know if any of this is going to come in, to be quite honest. But I am expecting Stop or My Mom Will Shoot from Mill Creek, which I haven't not seen that movie in fucking forever. I don't even remember anything about it, so I'm kind of looking forward to watching that again. From Scream Factory, Rent-A-Pal. It's an IFC title. I think it's an IFC title. They go out on their own every once in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's an IFC title. I don't know. From Arrow, The Bloodhound. From Full Moon, the Tourist Trap Blu-ray finally came in stock, so that should be in this week. Also from Full Moon, Corona Zombies. Should be good. From Troma, Dolly Deadly. Now, Legless Corpse put this out years ago. I want to say the movie was made in 2016. I carried it way back in the day when Legless Corpse was a thing. And actually, I remember liking this one. I thought it was fairly good for a very low budget indie film. So I'm kind of looking forward to watching it again. From Synapse / Impulse, with part of their Nakatsu series, Flower and Snake DVD is in stock. The Blu-ray is not yet, but that might change this week. From SRS, Conga TNT. It's got to be good. From Synapse, Running Time DVD. Again, Blu-ray is not in stock, but the DVD is. That, again, might change this week. From Wild Eye, Ghost Chase. From Cheesy Flicks, The Hard Ride. From Dark Force, Lila. And then from Worldwide Media, 60 Seconds to Die 3. And from SRS, Lethal Nightmare. That's what I'm expecting. Will any of it come in? I have no idea. I don't know. I can't answer that. So we'll see. Hopefully it will. But let's talk about what did come in, because there's actually some halfway decent stuff in here. From Shudder, Random Acts of Violence. This was supposed like a week late. Comes with the slipcover in stock. From Mill Creek, Cowboy Way. Once I sell through those, I'm not going to reorder it. So if you want one for me, get it now. From Scream Factory and IFC, Centigrade with the slipcover. Is it different artwork? No, it's the same. From, what are they going by? Media Blasters, Late Fee. This is a re-release. The original release was a Blu-ray DVD combo. This is just the Blu-ray. Surprisingly, these type of titles sell okay for me. So we'll see. From Warner Archive. Wow, that was hard to say for me for some reason. One of my favorites back in the 90s. I watched this movie a lot. Pump Up the Volume. It's on Blu-ray finally. I haven't seen it with this release, but I'm kind of looking forward to revisiting it. It's a great movie. From Gravitas Ventures, Death Trip. I kind of like that artwork. Like, it's very simple, just a chick screaming. But I have no idea. I don't know what it's about. I don't know anything about it. This one actually was not up for pre-order, but I ended up getting a couple in. The New Wrong Turn. Whatever. Comes with a slipcover. This is a re-release from Code Red via Kino. Black Friday, we do have the original release still in stock if you want that one instead. Another re-release from Code Red, Iron Master. I still have the original version in stock also if you would prefer that. A Scorpion re-release from Kino. Sleepless. By the way, all of these are from March. I'm already getting, March? No, April. Yeah, these are April releases. Like 6 weeks early. So I do have the limited edition Sleepless with the slipcover. If you don't give a shit about slipcovers, this is going to be the cheaper version. And as far as I can tell, it's the same exact thing, different artwork. Another early April release from Kino, The Wildlife. I haven't seen this in forever. It's from 1984. I'm kind of looking forward to watching that one again. This one I did not have up for pre-order because generally imports through Alliance never really in for street date. So I just ordered it. It came in. I added it to the site, and I've already sold a few. Bad Boy Bubby from Umbrella. It says Region B on the back. Right there. But I opened one up and put it in my player, which is not region free, and it played. So it's region free. It comes with a slipcover. Blue Underground version of Bad Boy Bubby has been out of print for years. So if you want it on Blu-ray, there you go. And the last one is another Gravitas Ventures. This is Paranormal Prison with terrible artwork. That's what I got in. Very random. I was not expecting to get more new Kino stuff in from April. So I'm thinking pretty soon I might have April releases. So if you want one, if you want to get your Kino shit early, I guess get it through me because I'm getting it very early. Some other shit happened the last couple weeks. I forgot to mention it last week, and I apologize, but this has nothing to do with U.S. customers. It is only for my international customers if you are watching. I got a phone call from Customs. I'm not going to say which country, but they are watching. Basically, they explained to me that they're going to be watching my packages from my store, and if I don't start claiming the full amount on those packages, that they will hold the packages longer. It'll take forever for you to get them. They are going to charge you anyway. I mean, the guy was like quoting prices from my website as he's talking to me. So I am not custom friendly anymore. I'm not going to take the risk of them holding your stuff and charging you anyway. So I apologize. There you go. So I can no longer be customs friendly, and I think this might be happening other places too, with other stores, because I'm just a little dude. Like I don't ship a lot of international, so for them to see my store multiple times and notice the difference in pricing, it's I don't know if you guys can hear that. Somebody's walking into the main lobby at my apartment complex. I can hear everything when people do that. So yeah, customs is being weird. UK, I can't ship to the UK unless I fucking start paying VAT taxes. Pretty soon, like I'm only going to be able to sell to people in Florida. Like it's fucking ridiculous. But anyway, that's for my international customers. Please, I changed the website. That information is updated there. Just know that when you place an order with me, it will be going at full value. I will say this. I've had people ask to mark it as a gift. I can't do that. With customs, all I could actually change is the price or the weight on each item. Since I am an actual store with my website, I can't change it to gift. I can't change it to merchandise. I can't change it to anything else. It always goes as retail. And yeah. So basically, international orders, I ship them out just like I do with U.S. orders. Like I don't change anything. I don't update anything. They just go out. So there you go. And I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. They're watching. Also got a phone call today, or not today, this last week. I got a phone call out of the blue. Says he watches my videos every week. So hello. So yeah, some cool shit might be coming up pretty soon. I might be the place to get certain things. So that'll be cool. Should boost sales quite a bit. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. So that's just a teaser. I can't tell you who it is because it was one phone call. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I also got another email. A company wants to do a sale. So it looks like next month we're going to do a sale. It's going to be a 3-week sale. If the date stands, everything's kind of up in the air. We're just getting started with getting everything figured out. But if the date stands, it'll start on the 13th of March. So yeah, we got a sale coming up. 3 weeks. So it won't be like you gotta fucking flood the store at minute 1 to get your shit. Just take your time. Order within the 3 weeks. Like spread it out for me, please, so I don't get so fucking bogged down. Yeah, so there will be a sale coming up. And that's all the notes I got. Yeah, everything's caught up. Caught up on shipping. Colton's been coming in 3 or 4 days a week last few weeks and helping me out with that. So I have gotten a lot of used on the website. Right now, I am through P on used horror DVDs. I think with Colton coming in this week, I should be through and have all of my used horror DVDs on the website by the end of this week. I looked the other day, a couple weeks ago, I was talking to Glenn from Nerd Out Comics, and he's like, how many titles do you have on the site? And I looked, and it was like 10,000. And the reason I moved from GoDaddy was because they limited me to 5,000 titles. So within a year, I've doubled that. And then a couple of days ago, I looked again, and it was like 12,000. So I've added a couple thousand titles onto the site since this month, this in February, and that will continue. I will keep putting more and more and more and more and more on the website. So keep checking back. I'm literally adding shit every day. I guarantee you, every day that I go in, I am adding something to the website, whether it's a pre-order for a new title or new stuff that I get in that I didn't carry before or used. I am always, always, always adding stuff to the website. I have plenty of shit to put up because the horror DVDs that I just mentioned in the used section is just what I have on the shelf. That's not including the few thousand that I have in the storage room at the store and in storage and here. And here, I've got a few hundred Blu-rays here. I've got more in this room over here. I've got more in my kitchen right by the door. I've got them in storage. Yeah. I've got one full storage room at the store that is completely full of used product that is not on the shelf. So once I'm done with the shelves, I've got plenty more to add. And I will keep doing that on an almost daily basis. So keep checking back. If you don't find something you're looking for one day, I might add it the next day. You never know. Keep checking back. And that's really all I got. That's all I got to talk about. So let's talk about what you want to talk about. Hello to everybody that says hi. Will you be getting Voyage into Space from Scorpion releasing? More than likely. Pump Up the Volume, so be it. Damn, I need to add Pump Up the Volume Blue. One of the best soundtracks. It is a good soundtrack. I actually, back in the day, had the soundtrack on CD. You know what? And I think I know why. Hold on. Discogs. Pump Up Volume. Pieces. Soundtrack. There it is. I want to say there was a reason why I had this on the CD. Yep. Okay. So there was a reason because back when this came out, when Pump Up the Volume came out, I was super hardcore Christian kid. So I'd say 95% of the music that I listened to was Christian music. And there was a reason why I bought Pump Up the Volume soundtrack was because there was an unreleased track from a very cool band called Chagall Guevara on the soundtrack. It was the last song on the CD. They only did one album. I want to say it was through the same label, so it was MCA. But they were actually a Christian band, but they weren't Jesus-y. Headed by Steve Taylor, who is somebody I still listen to. Steve Taylor is somebody I listened to since I was a kid back in the 80s. Like I probably listened to the first Steve Taylor in like 83, 84, and he's still rocking. He's still doing shit. So yeah, that's the reason why I had to Pump Up the Volume soundtrack. It's funny, Steve Taylor. I interviewed him for a magazine I used to do. Super nice guy. But yeah, so he is actually one of the reasons why I questioned Christianity, and I got untitled crosses on my shirt. Only thing I remember about wildlife is the Bananarama theme song. I don't even remember that. I don't remember the last time I saw the wildlife. I may as well ask before someone else does. What's up with the t-shirts? Oh, god damn it. Same answer as every time. Yeah. Apartment tour? No. right in time for bones. In time for bonus. Do ETA on Thundar. I don't know. Gotta look it up. The street date for Thundar is 4/6, Jonathan. So then that's when I will be getting it in. I know you generally don't like giallo or Italian horror. I don't. I know it's not that I don't generally like it. I fucking don't like it. But I was curious if there's any from that genre that you do like. No. Nope. Haven't seen one. One that's coming from Vinegar Syndrome, Hitcher in the Dark, is I've heard it considered a giallo. I do like that movie a lot, but I also don't think it's a giallo film. So, Demons 2 are not giallo films. Oh, okay, and Italian horror. Okay, Italian horror, I do like some stuff. Giallo is just boring as fuck. So no, I do not like any giallo films. I almost can feel his eyes roll when I order another Italian film. I sell a lot of Italian, so my eyes roll a lot. Any update on the movies that you are planning on releasing? Things have changed with that. The first two titles that were very close that I talked about a while ago just fell through. There's no elements to actually do a new transfer, and the transfer that they had done is terrible. So it just kind of fell through. I had contacted a filmmaker, and they decided to pass. They're going to re-release it themselves, which is good. It's a great movie, and it needs to be like. I would love to sell it because it's a really good movie, but they passed on it. And then, like, I talked to Stephen Byro a lot about this kind of stuff, and it's not something I want to really get into, like releasing part of it. But I do have something else that I'm working on that has nothing to do with releasing films, but it does have everything to do with films. So if that kind of works, in the next year or two, that'll be cool. But for now, I'm just going to be the guy that sells shit. Jalo helps with my insomnia. Does a trick every time. That would, yeah, because they're boring as fuck. That's all the questions. That's all the comments. Nothing else. Out of the 46 people watching, no one wants to ask anything else. You got 3 seconds, and I'm done. Okay. Now, was there? Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I'm expecting to come in anytime soon. Pre-order for 29 Needles. I know everybody keeps asking me about that. 29 Needles is up on the website for pre-order. The Unearthed pre-order ended, I think, today or yesterday. So it's now available for pre-order from me. We got plenty of copies coming in. But if you want one, it's definitely going to be limited. And from what he tells me, what Steven tells me, it has been selling very well for him. So I don't know how long I'll have them. I still have all of the other Too Extreme for Mainstream Blu-rays. So, put together a package. Order all of them. But yeah, so the Blu-ray and the DVD are up on the website right now. The new Scream Factory stuff, all of the current announced Scream Factory titles are available for pre-order. I did some other pre-orders this week, so there's some new stuff up there in the pre-order section. stuff coming out. So yeah, that's all I got with that. What's your shirt? Put a little stand up here. That is the whole thing. It's like basically, it's kind of like an old satanic painting type thing from Paul Bearer Press. You might be able to get it from them. Good people at Paul Bearer Press. I kind of miss seeing them. Saw them every year at Spooky. One day life will go back to normal and I'll be able to go to a convention and see everybody I know. I know you generally don't do imports, but would you consider doing Arrow 4Ks in the future? I just don't have a way of getting them. It's not that I don't want to. The umbrella stuff, my US distributor carries it. That same distributor does not carry Arrow UK. And it's really fucking expensive to get shit over here. So no. I probably won't. Sorry. Thanks for always coming to talk to us on Sundays. You're welcome, Tanner. 80s sex comedies are the best. Hey, all right. They're hilarious. Lots of memories from the 90s on USA's Up All Night. Yes, I do love 80s sex comedies. And I do remember every week watching USA's Up All Night. That was my rebellion as a little Christian kid. Was renting movies that had boobies in it. If you thought about maybe around the holidays a mystery box of films, I've thought about that. But to really do something like that, I would need to get stuff that are not available through me normally, just to make it kind of interesting. And honestly, I would have to sell about 100 boxes to make it worthwhile. And I just don't see that happening. So probably not. Thank you for doing these videos every Sunday. You're welcome. Hey, Mike, any idea when the Icelandic vampire movie Thirst may come out on Blu-ray or DVD? I have no fucking clue. Never even heard of it. Bikini Car Wash Company is a great cinematic treat. Fucking love Bikini Car Wash Company. And that's all we got. We'll end it on Bikini Car Wash Company. Thank you very much for watching. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, blah, 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 answer your questions, all that shit. Thank you very much for watching. And click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and you will know every time I come on and go live. So there you go. Thank you very much for joining us this week. We'll do it again next week. Why not? And until then, everybody have a wonderful night. Everybody be nice to people. Don't be a dick. And hail Satan. See ya.